This time in my life is the best frickin' time I have ever had. And there is a freedom to that, an acceptance that, being a woman is hard, right? You've got to deal with being a human is hard. You know what I mean? Like, it's just hard figuring out who you are. And you know what? Menopause sucks without question. It's hard. And it can be very difficult because a lot of the things as women that we are consciously or unconsciously that we play into about, I've got to look a particular way or I've got to do this, it starts to change. Like, I'm not really happy that my skin is crepey now. And I know it's going to get worse. I'm not super happy that my throat, although it's always flushed, at least it was smooth. Not happening anymore. But you know what? I have now lived long enough that I know who I am and I know what I'm all about. And I don't have to apologize for anything anymore. And whether or not I was formally in menopause or not, the day when I realized how much I hated my hair and that I could actually go to a salon and ask them to give me a brush cut, and they did not want to do it, and I had to get into it with this young woman who's like, oh, you don't want to do that. Really? You're going to tell me what I want to do with my hair? But getting this haircut is the best thing that I have ever done for myself. I don't need to be able to identify that it's perimenopause or menopause or whatever. It's just, I have paid my dues as a human being on this earth, and I can now do whatever I want that makes me happy, with you attempt not to hurt other people and that kind of stuff. But I think we just don't understand how amazing it is to be an older woman in this world. Because you know what? Everyone can, they can meet me as I am. But it's like, now I get to start living. And I don't think that I am the only woman who's in that time. I've done it all. I raised my family. I struggled. I suffered. I fought. I made it through all of these different things. And now, this time in my life is the payoff. I'm pretty happy. I'm also extremely happy that I'm not bleeding like that anymore. Let me just be clear. And if you're watching this, I hope that you recognize that you are not alone and that, yes, it's awful, but it's going to pass. And there is a gift in all of this. And the gift is that you actually get to really understand who you are and what you're all about.
Thanks for watching this episode. For more menopause stories like this, subscribe below. And don't forget to click the bell so you are notified when we drop a new episode. Did you connect with this story? Let us know by adding your comment and by sharing and liking it. Shared storytelling helps us learn what's happening to our bodies and reminds us we are not alone.